Wow, this is kind of weird. Didn't think I'd be back, but I'm back. I mean, I'm glad to be back, but didn't think I'd be back. Now I'm rambling, but I'm back. Cool Carl 222, and if Cool Carl is here, is back. As you can read the title, there is a new trading card game that this gal, who was actually on my last Yu-Gi-Oh video, went to nationals with me. We're still together. She's still here. Might as well introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Brittany.
This is my gal friend, my girlfriend, Brittany. She did something really special. She went ahead and got us the whole brand new kit for the brand new Digimon trading card game. That's right, Digimon just re-released, relaunched, rebooted a brand new trading card game, and this girl pre-ordered all of it, all the special stuff. So we're gonna show you all of the limited edition cases, the deck box, the new decks, and a couple of promotional things that we got sent from us. This girl is amazing. And this, of course, goes hand by hand with the brand new reboot of Digimon Adventure, which is on Crunchyroll right now. There are 3 episodes of it so far. Unfortunately, it has been postponed because of the current outbreak, but we know that once the outbreak is taken care of, which it will be, we'll get our Digimon back and we'll be having fun just like normal. But of course, we all got to stick together. Getting a little further away, but we're going to jump down to the cards. We're going to open them. We're going to start talking some Digimon. Thanks for being back. This is NF Cool Carl 222, here with Brittany. We're about to get into these cards. We switched up the view so we could give you the best vantage point of all the new stuff that we got. Everything but these, of course, are a part of the kind of care package that Brittany went ahead on and ordered for us. As you can see right here, we got an adorable, beautifully made business card, Digimail. It says, Japan, you want Digimon, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. This is the calling card of the website that I got it from.
All right. So the things that she got is we got all 3 of the decks right here. We got all of the limited edition cases right here. We got a limited edition card that they sent us right here. And we got the limited edition deck box right here. First, we'll show you the limited edition cases. These, I think, are oh my gosh, they're the prettiest cases ever. And they're extremely special. And you're gonna see why. There is one big thing that bothers the life out of me of them, and I'll get into that shortly. But it could have something to do with how they're going to take the show with this reboot. So we'll start over here. Angelomon with the crest of light behind her in this pink edition of it. It says Digimon card game. Oops. Right down in the bottom right-hand corner of the packaging. Gorgeous holofoil on it. Just an amazing looking pack of cases. And I don't know how many come in here.
I want to say a standard 60.
It's, I don't know. We'll try and figure it out, and hopefully we can post that in the description below. Next, and so Angelomon for those. The next one to match the Angelomon would have to be Magna Angemon. Magna Angemon, of course, TK's Digimon. And you can faintly see the crest of hope in the background of this case. Now these are yellow goldish color. They look phenomenal. Again, the Digimon logos in the bottom, Digimon card game. Phenomenal looking case. Of course, they got that holofoil looking phenomenal on these. Moving on to the 3rd limited edition special cases for the relaunch of the Digimon Adventure trading card game. None other than Ty's Digimon. Wargreymon, absolutely, Brittany, with the crest of
Courage.
Courage, you got it, right behind there in the picture with the Digimon, of course, card game in the corner. This one, of course, is orange to go along to match the crest. You're going to notice these all match the crests. And already right here, you might be able to tell what's going to bother me. But we're going to get into the final one here, which, of course, you got to make Omnimon. You got to make Omegamon. And the only way that you can do that is with
Metal Garurumon.
Metal Garurumon with the crest of friendship sitting behind him. Absolutely. So they all look gorgeous. They all use that holofoil, that shininess to make your cases bling. Now, what bothers me? Well, you can tell that there is something different with the level and the power level of the Digimon. Now, of course, with the I guess you don't want to call them the main tamers, but of course they really are, because they're the ones that the series focused on, and they get the Jogress, they get the DNA Digivolution. Between their two megas of Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon, you get Omnimon. These are mega level Digimon. These are
ultimate level Digimon.
Our ultimate level Digimon. So it does frustrate me that why they would do this. The only thing that I can possibly imagine, the only thing that I can think of right now is it does have to do with the TV show. It does have to do with the second episode. I won't spoil it because I want everyone to go watch it, because it really is that phenomenal. Brittany and I have already watched it like 6 times. It is really, it looks gorgeous, and they've already shown a lot. That's what I'll say. They've already shown a lot. So we're excited to see where the series goes. So now you've seen the brand new limited edition card cases, is what I call them. Everyone else calls them sleeves. The card cases. Now,
so what I like about these card cases is that they have the manga style artwork instead of its anime style artwork, and I really like that nice throwback to your classic manga style artwork.
I agree. I think they picked some of the crispest art to use for these. It's extremely noticeable. If these were just sitting on a rack in Target, probably will never happen, but if they did, so many people would notice, like, wow, that's Digimon. I grew up with that. We're going to get into the limited edition card that we got. So, Brittany pre-ordered all of the stuff like we just said. Brittany, why don't you go ahead and show them this card and tell them how you figured out the name of this card and how you kind of figured out the effects of this card. You kind of did it in a very interesting way, and I'd like you to talk about it.
Okay, so this card, he came with the same little slip that this calling card came with. So I was very surprised that there's a free floating card in my package, and I was like, oh no, is it damaged? Don't worry, it's all right. And this card is called Lightmon or Raimon. And on my Google phone, there's a translator app, and I was able to take a picture of this whole card, and it translated it all for me. And with Japanese kanji, there can be alternate meanings of some of its characters, and it gave me some other more interpretations of the cards as I kind of cycled through them. And that's how I got it to figure that these 3 A, B, and C modes are its attacks or special abilities. Over here is going to be where any kind of passive ability was going to be. And over here, of course, is his name.
Lovely. And that was so cool that we got this limited edition card. We had to throw it in a case right away to make sure it looks crisp. The limited edition Deckbox. The extra promotional card that we got for pre-ordering all the decks. The last thing, the most important thing, the reason why everybody came here, the decks. Now we got all 3 of them. Brittany's going to go ahead and open the packaging, and then I'll go ahead and get into some decks.
Start off with these. Oh, are these packs? Oh no, are there sleeves? Oh.
Ooh, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got these three limited edition little pack things that came in it.
Did you want to open them?
Yeah, put everything in the camera. All right, so we'll make a little bit of room. We'll do a little stacking and moving. and grooving. All right. So all three of the decks, red, blue, and yellow, primary colors. Ty, of course, Matt, and TK. We will go ahead and start with, I'll go ahead and open one of these packs while Brittany carefully opens up these deck boxes so we can get into those decks. I'm gonna go ahead and pop open this pack, the Digimon card game. Wow, this is so exciting.
Oh, a cool thing to note, these cards that I found out with our promotional card, that they are this card size small, just like Yu-Gi-Oh is, and not the standard card size like we thought we were gonna have.
All right. It says not for sale.
Ooh.
No kidding. They're card cases. Awesome. And it looks like you get 5 per mini pack of these limited edition not for sale. So you get 5 in each of them. I believe the decks, I believe it's 50 card decks. So you're going to need 10 of these if you want to make a full deck. And I don't know if there's some sort of extra deck, of course, in reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as if these cards are going to, or if this game is going to have a system like that. I'm still learning about it. I'm just hyped to play it. I'm hyped to get the cards. Got to get the cards in my hand before I really want to start learning. It's just how I am. But these are just all packs of card cases. Gorgeous. So we got even more cases, limited edition cases on top of that. Brittany so far has opened the red deck. Now, excuse me, in the packaging, it looks like it just has a single band over the cards, no shrink wrap over the cards, so it looks like we can just slightly pull them out.
I like that.
I do like it too. And hopefully I don't goof it up. All right. You can get another one open and you can run the next one.
All right.
All right, so we have, and of course I don't know any Japanese, so I am just going to tell you what I see in the picture as far as the Digimon. So it looks like a Koromon. And I believe in this game you can play 4 copies of a card, so it's similar. The deck limit is a hybrid between Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! But the deck, the cards per deck is more like Magic the Gathering, or I believe Cardfight Vanguard as well. So 4 Koromon, 4 Beomon, the star of the deck, 4 Agumon, 1, 2, 3, 4 Dracomon. Ooh, I'm liking this next art. 1, 2, 3, 4 Birdramon. Oh, that looks sick. This is, oh my gosh, if they redesigned Birdramon to look like this in the anime where it's just actually just a good looking flame rather than some weird looking fire feathers, that would be sick. And we have 4 green Cordramon. Now Cordramon, of course, is a Digimon that can have 2 colors. Looks like they're getting us the green one for this set. 1, 2 Greymon. Interesting they just go with 2 Greymon. I always find it weird when the technical tree of that Digimon, the deck doesn't, or the card type doesn't support it as well as it should, because it looks like it's giving you a lot more other options. Or I don't know if they're trying to get you to buy other things, but we are only halfway through the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4 Garudamons. We have gotten into the ultimate level Digimon. So it looks like it's interesting how they're putting this together. It's like a Tai and Sora deck. So for all you Digimon shippers out there, I can't believe I just said oh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4 Metal Greymon. Now you're gonna notice slightly that the there is the border around this, it's silver gold, it's gold. And the level 5 here is gold, so this must be a rare. Oh, this is a clean looking card. Oh, it's killer. But that is 4 Metal Greymon. Now take a,
Whoa.
2 Phoenixmon. Sick! And this one also has that gold border, and this card's hair, its feathers are everywhere. And this card art, this is beautiful. I am loving this reiteration. And of course, Phoenixmon is an ultimate level Digimon. This is looking great. This card game is, I'm liking the way they're doing foils. I'm liking the way they're accenting the cards. 1, 2, Wargreymon, Holo foil. You gotta check that bling out because this thing is looking absolutely sick. And I am gonna bring the deck box over because it is the same card on the deck box. And it is not the same card on the case, but that is I love when they use that same artwork. I love when they just continue to build upon the card. Looks absolutely stunning. 2 of those Wargreymon. Now, it looks like we also have 4 tie. 4 tie cards. Looks like you get character cards in this game, which is interesting. I like that. And the reason that I like that they include the character, which the character cards in this game, means that they're going to use the show a lot as reference. And that means it's going to be very important for the show to establish a reality, which means that they're going to establish, let's say, how the Digimon evolve as far as like baby and training, rookie, champion, ultimate, mega, super ultimate, as far as that's concerned. They're going to create a mythos, and they're going to establish a power level or use the currently established power levels, which newer shows like Digimon Cross Wars completely threw out of the water, and like shows like Digimon Data Squad also didn't exactly do too well. They didn't exactly establish a power level and continue on with it. Eventually, there were rookie Digimon punching like 5 ultimate level Digimon in the face and defeating them, which honestly was stupid. But every show kind of made its own universe after that. 4 tie.
Yeah, it looks like an attack.
Yeah, I was just about to say this. These are more attack cards. And these are Garudamon. You can see Garudamon in the upper right-hand corner. Like, I don't really know much to the game. Like I said, right now we're just going off of the pictures. And it looks like we also have 4 Phoenixmon attacks to go along with it. Now, it looks like these have a number 2 instead of a number 1, so these must be more powerful or a higher cost to play. Now, we'll go into, it looks like you get 2 Wargreymon, and then you get 2 Wargreymon to go along with it.
You mean Metal Greymon?
Yeah, Metal Greymon and Wargreymon, I might have screwed that up. But like Brittany said, these must be attack cards. Now, finally, it looks like you get some player 1 and player 2.
You combine them like this.
And I believe that, I don't remember the term, if it's power or energy or something, but there's some sort of resource in the game that you use, and this is how you measure it. And then I guess we get some
I wonder if those are like
info cards or maybe tip cards or rule cards.
It might be, looking how this is structured, it could be your your phases card.
Ah, teach you how to play the game.
Like main phase, battle phase, etc.
Yeah, that's cool.
If we could read Japanese.
Yeah, right. We're just not that good. Well, that is the red deck. We are going to get into that blue deck right after this.